Okay, Raidho, pronounce it however you like.
I don't know.
Jason.
Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I corresponded with you a few times.
Okay. Oh, I recognize your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I told you that speaker wasn't a field coil.
Okay. Yeah. You
Yeah.
helped me out
I
there,
hope I
yeah.
was polite.
No. It's good to know because sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but I noticed your knowledge base is just growing exponentially.
Thank you. I've been doing it for decades. Yeah.
But no, I think the last year or so, I think you really
Pay more attention. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're in a rhythm with it. You know, you're talking about the sound, but you're also talking about the tech, and maybe working with the bodies helps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because you
Everything.
gotta get in. That's
You never stop learning in this
now.
hobby. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
And the way I do show coverage, where I'm just uploading, you got to be kind of on point because it's pretty embarrassing if not.
No, I know, right? Everybody's listening.
Yeah, I don't edit out, so if I screw up, I screw up.
We do this for all the reviewers.
Okay.
Just a room sheet of everything we have.
Let me put on the flash here.
You're taller than I thought.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah,
I guess I need to do my
6'3"?
thing. Yeah, I need to do my channel standing up next to my big wisdom speakers. All right. Unfortunately, you got a lot of bleed through from your neighbors.
Yeah, I can take that down.
No, it's okay. I'm very familiar with the Raidho. I'm not so familiar with the Westminster.
Well, that's my thing.
Okay.
That's really special stuff. If you're interested.
So you're showing under the hood, which is impressive.
Actually, I can show you even more.
Okay.
Excuse me one sec, Raidho. So this one has my phono card in it, so I was playing with it this morning.
Okay.
But can you catch that or this? Would that be easier?
Yeah, that's cool.
So all the boards are covered in carbon.
Carbon, yeah.
Yeah. This is the phono stage.
Okay.
And it's all balanced, but the card next to it is single-ended input. And they're all modular.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can,
Yeah.
that's smart.
And then there's actually 10 rails of power supply regulation in this preamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our special donut transformers.
Okay, you call them the donuts, the toroids?
Yeah. We
Okay.
call them the donuts.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
have one small one for the phono, the other one big one for
Well, no, this is for the light
Display.
and the display
Okay.
to isolate it from the rest of the circuit. And then the
Two
larger
different
one
power
is for the
supplies.
power supply.
It's for the audio.
Yeah. So this is control functions,
Got it.
and this is audio.
This is a donut for control function. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
very luxury.
Yes. Angus is a no compromise guy.
What's the price point?
This is 25,000 without a phono card.
Okay.
Yeah.
25,000 without the two models.
Yeah. Yeah. 24, 25.
And so the amplifiers are also Westminster?
Well, that I want to show you.
So that's a balance only input, right?
No, We have an optional single-ended input card.
Okay.
You can have, it is a balanced preamp, but you can have two single-ended if you want.
Nice.
You got a
No,
knack
it's
for
okay.
saying
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got stick.
So these are monoblocks
and it's time for the wrong
with
way.
carbon fiber top here, or is
Okay, so these are Class A,
that okay?
and they're not Class D and they're not Class AB. But
Okay,
that's about as warm as they get.
okay. But you're not using a track and bias or anything. These are
Yes.
just- oh, you are.
We
Okay.
do. We call it iBias.
Okay.
That is not the novel part of the amp.
Okay.
100 watts into 8 ohms. They double into 4 and double into 2.
Okay.
So you're 400 watts at 2 ohms and 200 watts at 4 ohms.
Don't take my fun.
DC coupled, fully balanced, and they're just extraordinary.
Okay. So they are DC coupled.
Yes.
Okay. So you've got some protection circuitry or something on it to make sure. This is very thick chassis. How much do these weigh? Probably.
Not much, 40 pounds.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so, when I met Angus, it was like, I didn't really believe it, so he said, let me send it to you.
Okay.
And I've,
Do you have one that with the top open?
no, not right
okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, same kind of type of construction.
Interesting.
Angus is, the shortest signal path is the best signal path.
Okay.
And he's an architect by training, and so that's why he's able to create this design in such a compact chassis.
Okay.
There's almost no
Right.
wires in
Yeah,
there.
because nowadays they try to make the biggest chassis and throw it through a million resistors and pieces and parts. Yeah.
Seven output devices per channel.
Okay.
They're made for us in Japan. They're not off the shelf. And big believer in carbon, obviously,
Yep.
for noise reduction, and cool heat running, and massively powerful for what they are, and they just have a sound all their own. I wouldn't classify it as warmish, overly warm Class A, and I wouldn't classify it as AB.
Okay.
It's just Angus's sound, and the cables are also Angus's.
I noticed one in acoustic cable riser, but then the other ones are all.
The power cords are RSX because
Yep.
I'm showing with them, but with Westminster we have a full line of cables. One
Okay.
of the ones we're most known for right now is the one that connects the power supply for the MSB select and reference models.
Okay.
It's a DC cable,
Okay.
and it makes a
You'll
huge
make your own.
difference. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of guys are talking about that cable from us.
Okay.
So, yeah, and that's the pair, and these are 32,000,
Okay.
and the amp, let's say the preamp without extra inputs, 24.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for going through that. I hate that we're spoiling Keith Don't Go, but I mean, because it's probably the only time people have a chance ever to hear it.
Yeah.
But, but thank you for that.
My pleasure.